Hey guys, it's Trish. It's been quite a long time since I last vlogged, probably more than a year, so please forgive me. I really want to catch up with you guys what's been happening this past year because a lot has happened. I turned 20, I went to many new places, experienced new things, but I have to somehow divvy that up to start explaining to you how each significant event made an impact on me. I also really want to catch up with you guys how my sophomore year of college went. It was the most challenging year I've ever had in terms emotionally and academically, and I feel like there's not a lot of conversations that happen around those struggles and putting light to it, because my freshman year was absolutely just stellar and amazing and fun, and I could not stop myself from vlogging every single moment of it. But with junior year and sophomore year coming around, it's really hard to actually put myself to film those things because some of the experiences I have I just don't want to remember. What I really want this video to be about is how summer went for me. It's the most recent thing I can talk about, honestly, but summer has taught me a lot of lessons, both bad and ugly, pretty and beautiful, but regardless, I came out of it being a stronger person.
Back against the wall, there goes the floor beneath my feet.
I think apparently the workers are on strike, which I support, but it's kind of sad. Hopefully in a few days they won't be on strike and the league will listen to their demands and fulfill them. But for now, we're just gonna walk around Paris. I might see the museum another day. I'm not too upset about it. It's pretty. Too many tourists though, too many.
넌 언제나 내게 새로운 걸 보여줘서 대신할 수 없어 다른 어떤 것도 yeah.
Good morning. Officially good morning. I have been in Paris for about a week now. These apartments are just so crazy non-private at all, so I just closed the curtains right now. But you can see through every single window, and I just caught someone looking at me, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm sorry, I'm vlogging, I'm sorry, I'm invading your privacies too, because they probably feel freaked out as well for me looking into their space. I'm just gonna get ready, walk around the streets of Paris. I don't know when I'll be back, and I'm gonna be very excited to do that.
Let me teach you, baby. 나의 모든 걸 너의 마음에 담아줄게. 춤이 끝나지 않게 사랑이 멈추지 않게 my baby.
So we made it to this thing. Pretty sure yours has one. So there was a day where I had time alone to go walk around Paris and transit and use the metro and use the underground train and everything. I managed to make my way to this artist squad called 59 Ravioli, or Rue de Ravioli. It's this amazing mid-1800s Haussmann era building, and it was an artist squat for years before being returned to the collective of artists in Paris. Despite the dead pigeons and syringes that literally were all over this building, a lot of different artists came together and banded their resources to make this place a collective space where a bunch of visiting and traveling artists can take up residency and share their art, because each room and each fragment of the room was representative of their art and what they saw and how they interpreted the world as well. I was just incredibly fascinated by the depiction of history through these sort of paintings and murals, and it just gave me a sense of attachment to the reality that I'm living to.
You guess This is lovely.
And I think ultimately at the end of the day, that is what art is.
When you kiss me at one side,
And I appreciated the fact that this site was free.
I see love that I know. When you press me to your heart.
Vlogging is very hard, just like writing. When you don't have a prompt, you don't really know what to say or what to write or how to convey a feeling. And I think that's kind of like how our education system has always set us up to be. We always have to have a prompt. And we always have to fulfill the requirements of that prompt in order to reach our audience. And we've never been taught to express something within us, something that's about us and for us. And it's very hard for me to unlearn all of that. It's hard for me to take away the constructions of society and just like be my own person and to feel liberated in that sense. But I'm working towards that, and I feel like a lot of people have already reached that point, and I think that's just so admirable. I believe in always finding a next challenge, because that's just what makes life fulfilling. Like, you have to be okay with knowing that you're not gonna know everything. So here's my sausage.